Greetings from sunny Tokyo. I'm kind of losing my voice because of the chemo, but I shall persevere. I'm afraid this is another video where I look very pink because I still haven't sorted out the lighting with this terrible inbuilt webcam on my iMac. It's been a tough week and it's only Thursday. Monday was a public holiday, so I didn't see my immunotherapist. On Tuesday, I had a CT scan result followed by chemotherapy. And the CT scan result is one I have every 3 months to see if the cancer is spread and if it's growing or shrinking. And this basically was not a great result. It was the first time when my cancer hasn't been shrinking. So as far as the cancer doctor, the oncologist, was concerned, it's a good result because he couldn't see any new cancers and new cancer tumours, and the tumours don't seem to be growing. Although when cancer tumours look the same on a scan, they could be, the same size or a millimetre bigger or a millimetre smaller. So yeah, that was kind of tough, really, because I'm desperate for tumour shrinkage. The reason why I really want the tumours to shrink is because I've got a big hole in my stomach, in the stomach wall, for the which is called stoma, for my colostomy bag, and I would be so much happier without the colostomy. The surgeon who originally did it said, basically said he would reverse it sort of whenever I wanted, really, if I insisted on it, but he strongly recommends against it because to reverse it, really, to safely reverse it means stopping chemo for a while, having the surgery, not continuing chemo for a while after that until it's completely healed, and then starting chemotherapy again. Because chemotherapy makes it very, very hard to recover from surgery, and even to safely have surgery. And along with my chemotherapy, I'm having a drug called Avastin, which makes it even more dangerous to have surgery and more difficult to recover from surgery. So I really need to get to a stage that's called NED, N-E-D, no evidence of disease, basically shrink the tumours so that they'll still be there, but essentially too small to show up on the cancer scan. And then it would still be risky, but be possible to stop chemo for a bit, have the surgery, recover. It's a tough recovery, and then start the chemo again. Yeah, so that's the dream. So yeah, this was a very disappointing result. I am seriously thinking, if I'm still alive in the spring, I might try the harsher chemotherapy again, the one I quit, called oxaliplatin, which is the platinum-based poison that gives you horrible nerve damage. I'm not going to do it now because it's getting cooler here in Tokyo, and the cool weather triggers the side effects of that. So yeah, that's the bad part of the week. Just finished chemo for this time, so no bottle here. We removed it earlier on today. So that was 3 days of chemotherapy. The chemo's getting tough again. No idea why, but I'm getting very tired every time. Whereas, I've had quite a few chemo sessions where it's been really okay. Not nice, but really okay. But on to the good stuff. So 2 major good things. One is I wrote a list of my top 10 cancer tips. I wrote this really just because it's all the stuff I wish I had known, when I first got diagnosed with terminal cancer just over a year ago. I'm just trying to find my cancer tips now. so I can read them off. So basically, I just actually wrote 11 tips, and I wrote a little bit of detail for each one, and then I spent a long time editing it, checking every single word, making it as clear as humanly possible. So the tips, without any detail: number 1, understand your diagnosis. Number 2, don't focus on the prognosis. That's just, if your doctor says you're going to live 6 months or whatever, ignore that. Number 3, ask lots of questions. Number 4, you are not your cancer, which is about kind of keeping your personality. Number 5, cancer is expensive. Number 6, about not forgetting about other people. It's really important that other people's problems don't disappear just because you have cancer. Number 7, get organised and do it quickly. Number 8, this is the big one, have as many different treatments as possible. By treatments, I obviously mean stuff that works, not some nonsense that you were told by a Chinese herbalist. Number 9, get help from cancer charities, NPOs. Number 10, get good at politely ignoring advice. And there's a bonus tip, number 11, which you'll see if you go and look at the post. So this was something I wrote for Facebook, or on Facebook rather, and it's got shared a bit, and it's kind of going viral. 6,328 people have seen it so far, which is just amazing, and completely unexpected, maybe. Yeah. So yes, it's going viral, and lots of people are seeing it, and that's great, and hopefully it will help some people. So please, if you're on Facebook, please look at my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Cara Moon Immunotherapy. So it's facebook.com/KARAMOONOTHERAPY, Cara Moon Immunotherapy. Please do share that post. When you share it, make sure you click on share ... so it actually shares the post, not just the link, which doesn't really work. So that's one good thing. Another thing is last week I joined a bunch of cancer Facebook groups. I think I joined one general cancer Facebook group, one about colon cancer awareness, and kind of 3 or 4 specific, maybe 4 specific colon cancer groups, and that's been wonderful. It's just amazing to see what other people are doing, especially in other countries, what treatments they're having, how they're coping with stuff. Very sad when you see the messages that group members have died, or if people are in the group because a relative has got cancer and they post, photos saying the husband has just died or whatever. That's very upsetting. But yeah, it's just great being in those groups, and I've made a new friend in the Netherlands through one of the groups, which is just amazing. Really, really nice. Yeah, so that's it really. Please do share my cancer tips on Facebook if you can. It means a great deal to me. Isn't bringing any donations in, but that was not the intention at all. The intention is just to get the tips out there as much as possible. Please do click like on the Facebook page, because that is bringing donations in. Please like and share this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because again, the videos are bringing the donations in. And I need a load more money to have intensive immunotherapy again. Yeah, so thank you so much for your support. I apologise for the poor quality of the video. Blame Apple, not me. And yeah, my main cancer fundraising page is www.matthewdons.org. That's MATTHEWDONS.org. Please remember to click like and subscribe to this video and share it and put a comment. All of that stuff helps me greatly. Cheers.